Welcome back to Andy's Guides. In today's video, we are going to show you how to track button clicks in Google Analytics 4. Let's begin. Now, the first thing you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time here in Google Analytics, I need you to click the Create Account option, and from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Tracking button clicks in Google Analytics 4 or GA4 can provide valuable insights into user interactions and behaviors on your website. Now, by tracking which buttons users are clicking, you can gauge their level of engagement within specific elements of your website. Okay? Now, this insight helps you understand which buttons are most effective in encouraging desired actions such as signups, downloads, or purchases. But for us to be able to track button clicks in Google Analytics, we need the help of another platform called Google Tag Manager. So I need you to switch over. Now, the thing is, we need to set up an event tracking. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do once we are here is to go to the, I believe it's going to be variables. And once you are on the variables, the next thing that you need to do is click on configure. All right, just wait for it to load a little bit. Now, I need you to hover to where it says clicks. Now, you can see that there's so many options. What I wanted you to do is to click all of them. Click element, click classes, click ID, click target, click URL, and click text. The thing is, these would enable to count the clicks, for example, on your website to subscribe to your email, or download the PDF button, or maybe click the register option, or the CAPTCHA, or simply, for example, if you wanted more promotion and subscribe to the newsletters and all of that, or sign into the PDF file downloadable actions in your website, you would be able to do that. Also, if you wanted, you can also add on the forms, form classes, form ID, and form target. Now, the thing is, once I have checked here, you see that these are already been removed in this built-in variables, right? You see, one by one, and it says in the status is loading and saving. So it's real time. The moment you click each one of these, it will reflect in the built-in variable. So it's very important that you stay true to these elements when you click on these options. And again, I'm just wanted to make sure that we clicked the right information here. And once you've done that, just click the X button, and the next option that we are going to do from here is to click on the triggers. Now, what are triggers? Now, on triggers, all right, just wait for it to load. You would have the option to create new. Now, basically, this container has no triggers yet. All right, when you click on the new button to create one, what will happen is we would be able to have an option to rename this one. So for now, I'm gonna rename it as how to track button clicks on Google Analytics. All right, you can also choose a trigger type to begin with. Setup, click on this option, and of course, all we're gonna do is click all the elements. Remember the elements that we have set up in the variables. Now, once you're here, you would be able to have two options: all clicks and some clicks. But I don't want you to click on the all clicks because we're not gonna need all of it. All right, but instead, I need you to click on some clicks. And what will happen is, make sure that you have chosen the right option here because the trigger will get errors later on. Now, here, I need you to click on click text instead of click classes. Now, if you encounter an error, that means you need to put in some information here. For example, this name would put him at pretty much like a subscribe. For example, if anyone subscribed to your newsletters or to your website, it's gonna put in some ill count. All right, and as you can see, the error has been removed, and all I have to do is click on the save button here. All right, now the idea is everyone or anyone who clicks the button of the subscribe, you would be able to track the click buttons or the data from this elements. All right, now the next thing that we are going to do is go to tags. And of course, the next option is we're going to create a new tag. And again, this container has no tags. Click on the new button to create one. And the next option that we're going to do is Now in here, you can rename the tag, but I'm going to make it uniform. And I'm going to make it like GA4 for Google Analytics 4. And of course, click on the tag configuration. And I want you to click on the select type. And of course, we're going to select the Google Analytics. All right. And the event is for the Google Analytics event. All right. I want you to click on it, and I want you to put in some more information here, such as, now in here, you can put in some measurement ID if you don't have an assign yet. And I'm going to click in something like, maybe I'm choosing an event. All right. And you can, of course, now of course, you can also put in some event name such as click tag and go to the event parameters. And the next option that you're going to select is, now here on the parameter, I need you to click on new variable such as, that's going to be click text, and click on save. Right? Let me rename as click text. Now once it's final, all right, all I have to do is click on the triggering. And that is going to be how to track button clicks in GA4 or Google Analytics. Once you have that, the next option is, now all you have to do once you're done, make sure the informations are all correct, click on save. And after that, make sure the value is correct. Once it's saved, I need you to click on the preview to make sure that we are doing it correctly. All right, click on preview. And what will happen is, now from here, all you have to do is put in your website's URL. For example, that's going to be andyguy.com. And of course, click on connect. Once you do that, for you to be able to track the button clicks in Google Analytics, we need to go to the Google Analytics dashboard. Now, once you are inside the Google Analytics dashboard, I need you to click on the bottom left corner where it says admin. I need you to click on it and go to the option where it says, now here on the go to the property settings under the account, and I need you to click on the data display and debug view. All right, what will happen is, from here you would be able to see, now from here you would be able to see all the particular clicks on the button on the website that you have chosen. All right, you would be able to see it here, especially if the website is live. All right, and I believe that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.